Ahoj, já vás zdravím, Meneka, já vás vítám u další epizody z hry Firewatch. Děkuji za vaši skvělou podporu toho předchozího dílu a dneska budeme pokračovat tam, kde jsme neskončili, ale to je takhle v tom krásném nádherném místě, kde jsme vlastně šli vlastně k tomu drátu a teď se snažíme je najít. Takže tak. Máme prostě podezření, jestli si pamatujete, někdo přestřelil tamhle komunikační drát, máme podezření, že za to můžou ty dvě holky. Takže vlastně máme za úkol najít, takže... Hop, vede to tudy má. A máme i k tomu jezeru, takže... Hurá, za něma, jej. Hele, nějaký bagel. Co pak to tu máme?
There's an abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
No, it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
Well, you could always pilfer it for supplies.
Tak, já si ho rád velice vezmu. Požák.
Well, I am flush with ropes now. That pack was full of them, in decent condition too.
That's lucky.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get this, this pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
Wait, who?
The bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
Huh. Wow.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years.
Cože?
What, was
Ex-lover?
he a fella you had a thing with?
Yeah, it was so hot and heavy. Of course, Brian Goodwin was 12 years old, so, you know, our love could never really be understood.
Huh.
Ugh.
I'm kidding. Not about him being an actual 12-year-old. That part's true. He was stationed in Two Forks, your lookout, with his dad Ned 3 summers ago. Great kid.
You can bring children out here?
No. You know, I'm not a stickler for rules. They took off halfway through the summer.
What, they couldn't handle your unique brand of charm?
Not many can.
Unsurprising.
Anyway, so it goes. Have fun with that camera. Try not to snap anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
I don't know, I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Well, I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
Co nechtěl?
Hey, who are these guys, Ron and Dave? They're leaving notes for each other in the boxes. Is there any chance one of them was that guy I saw in the canyon? You know, the guy with...
Budete pozastavit a přečíst, když mluvím moc rychle, že se mluvám.
the flashlight?
No, they're both rangers. They're not out here this season. I didn't really know him that well, but I always assumed the only thing Ron cared about was chasing tail and getting loaded. It's somehow comforting to know that he was able to keep up a correspondence with someone who wasn't going to send him a topless Polaroid.
OK. Jo, máme kameru, můžu si nějaký obrázek.
Sorry about snapping at you earlier. I thought about it and... Yeah, I suppose that must have sounded kind of weird when you heard me take that other call. Plus, you're just out here in your own head.
Yeah,
Trust me, I know how it is. So, did you break any hearts back in Colorado when you took this job? I myself have chosen to never get attached to anyone who would miss me, but I know I'm a bit of an outlier.
No, I didn't break any hearts when I left.
So, you guys broke up?
Something like that?
And you're just bursting at the seams to talk about it.
You really are very perceptive.
I know. It's one of my many gifts, along with accents and impeccable night vision.
Incredible.
Why, thank you very much, Governor.
From this burned section of forest, I have no idea where to go. Their trail is pretty cold at this point.
You're out by Mule Point. No one would camp out in the fireweed. Well, I want you to stay out there, as a favor to little old me.
My pleasure.
Okay, we know these young women are sloppy. They must have left some sort of trail.
Něco možná, ale těžko říct, jak je co přesně. Ještě se
I
mnou
take it
ty
you fell
zaseky.
prey to the Forest Service's big recruiting effort? When it comes to, you know, how the hell you ended up out here?
Sorry, I don't really know what you mean by recruiting effort.
Oh, after last summer. You know, budgets went through the roof, a lookout in every lookout for the first time in 20 years.
Last summer?
Oh, come on, you're from Denver, not Delaware. This was national news for Pete's sake.
Boulder. I'm from Boulder.
Same diff.
Oh, you're talking about that giant fire that probably caused some damage. Turned an entire jamboree of brownies to dust.
Brownies don't have jamborees.
Well, they should.
And you don't know what the hell I'm talking about, do you?
I do not.
Jeez. I mean, the federal government almost let Yellowstone National Park burn to the ground? Ring a bell?
Yellowstone is like, what, 15 miles away? Why would they do that?
Well, the short story is that for 60 years we got very good at not letting forest fires happen. And then about 15 years ago they decided that forest fires in wilderness areas like Yellowstone should be left to burn. So that's what they did. I can't believe you didn't hear about this. There were reports that the entire park was gone. Dan Rather telling the country that President Reagan didn't care on the nightly news. I mean, what the hell's he gonna do? Smoke jump in and snuff one out for the Gipper?
So what should they have done?
I don't even know. By the time the Yellowstone folks realized the little fires weren't gonna burn themselves out, 100,000 acres were gone. It's Yellowstone, you know? People don't want to touch it. But we touch it every single day. But hey, I got a 30 cents an hour raise because we can't have another fiasco. Like the goddamn park can burn down again.
Mhm.
I see a really thin plume of smoke.
Yeah, I see it too. A thin plume like this is either a new fire or a campfire.
Campfire. You think it's them?
I reckon so.
It looks like it's to the southwest of me.
That's right. If you hike towards 5 Mile Creek, that should put you in the neighborhood. Keep an eye on that smoke plume. Let me know if it's getting any larger.
Jo,
Will
jo.
do. Wow, I'm on top of a natural bridge out here.
Really? Is it a complete arch?
No, I guess the bridge is out here. Still, I think I could jump this gap to get across the canyon.
Well, you're a regular Evel Knievel.
Oh yeah, you should see the jumpsuit I'm wearing.
Jo, že buď můžu jít takhle dolů. Ale to jsem přes Thunder Canyon tady doleva. Když to jsem dolů.
I'm having a hell of a time getting this fucking flapjack off his ass and out to repair that wire.
Oh man.
What? You like that? This guy is the freaking king of the flapjacks.
Aw,
Yeah, that's
flapjack.
solid. I'll have to keep that one in my pocket.
It's all yours.
Jsi fanoušek svýho domu, takže flapjack. A hudba začala hrát. Já popravdě nevím, kde je ten smoke, takže doufám, že ho brzo zase uvidím a žiju dobře. Two Forks. Já počkej, já chci jít vlastně k tomu kouře. Já tak to vezmeme k Two Forks zpátky. Půjdeme tím směrem, kudema to bude vypadat, že... To půjde jít. Myslím ty věže. Tady mám aspoň nějaký rozlev. Ale kde... No? Co? Nic nevidím. Ale jsi absolutně slepý, protože absolutní hovno vidím. A už to vidím. Tímhle směrem potřebuji jít v tom případě. Tak. To mě bere zpátky k tomu jezeru, ale... Možná, že musím jít skrz to jezero. Možná jsem to měl vzít přes ten Thunder Canyon, možná jsem měl nakonec vzít. No to je jedno teď. Chtěl jsem vzít ty máslo, tu má nevezmu, počkej, kde jsem teď? Jo. Půjdeme pravou stranou, tady to celý proběhnu. Dobrý, tady takhle vzít, to má takhle krásně, takže pohoda. Jsem u tohodle. A já to vezmu levou stranou. Aspoň se přibližujeme, takže
You know, if it
dobrý.
makes you feel any better, you're a member of a diverse club of lookouts that have come to the thoroughfare after a breakup. There was Vernon, whose wife got put away for running cocaine. Becca, who was widowed after her husband, a jockey, was trampled by his horse. And Sharon, whose boyfriend had his own boyfriend. Maybe you boned the neighbor. Maybe she boned the neighbor. Maybe you both did. I don't judge. And if you ever want to talk breakups, I'm your gal.
Okay, that jockey story is actually about you, huh?
No. But can you believe that? It's crazy, right?
Well, so then who?
I'm the rare breed. My heart's intact. That doesn't mean I didn't join up to get away. But there's more to life than sex and romance. I don't think about anything I'm missing out here that I could be getting back there. And I recommend you try and do the same.
Huh.
You know, I don't believe you. Why put on such a show? There's more to life than sex and romance. Get bent.
It's not a show.
It's your business. Just don't lie.
Maybe I'm horribly disfigured.
Are you?
Play your cards right, and maybe you'll find out, fella.
We meet again, Widowmaker. You haven't beat me yet.
You ready to give it another shot?
Do I seriously have to?
To get down to 5 Mile Creek? Yeah, afraid so. It's quite a ways downhill from here.
Okay. Se ale pomalu Počkej, ne. Počkej, ne. Tady musím doleva. Přijel jsem vlastně, já to přeběhnu. Tady koukám je kejšej 300, ne, ještě určitě. Já vlastně potřebuji se doleva. Tady došlo. To jsem to měl vzít přes Thunder Canyon, a zase bych tam měl lano. Zase musím ještě zpátky víc. Přeběhl jsem to? Ne, přiblížil jsem. OK. Teď to bude tady. Jo. Tady je lano, takže. Tady to půjde dolů. Ty vole, jak se si zara dostali takhle dolů, debilně. Není žádný lano. Kdyby po tomhle chodil. Neměli žádný vybavení, co jsem koukal na baťohu.
So, tell me about her, if you want.
Well, for starters, she's my wife, not my girlfriend.
Oh,
She's a college professor. She's a PhD in biology, evolution, and stuff.
ooh, evolution. That's a risque subject in these parts. Man, she sounds sexy.
She sure was.
Where does she teach?
Older.
That's a great school. My cousin went there.
Yeah. Anyway, that's her.
OK. Ten Columbus map tady nevidím, moc se mi to nechce líbit. Ale vidím tady další kaši. Tak. Tohle si napíšu informaci. Budu nakreslím přímo.
How many hikers go missing in the Shoshone?
More than none, unfortunately, with most of them being in this area. The thoroughfare because it's so remote. Why?
I found an old flyer for a missing hiker. It just got me thinking, that's all. Like how you said one day you were talking to the Goodwins and then the next you weren't.
Ned Goodwin didn't get mauled by a bear or stuck in a ravine. He was just a PTSD'd a-hole who dragged his son out to do a job and realized it was a bad idea.
PTSD? That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, I don't know. He was in the army. He was off. It's actually the saddest story. He was only discharged because his mother, Brian's grandmother, died. She'd been taking care of him, and Ned was the only next of kin.
Damn. And you got to know Brian a little bit?
Yeah, I talked to him way more than I'd talked to Ned, that's for sure.
How was he at, spotting fires?
Better than you. He actually liked to stay in the tower.
Huh.
Boy, for as dry as it is this summer, there's an area down here that's lush.
Oh, you must be talking about the Aspen Grove down there.
Yeah, I think that's where I am.
Those trees are actually one root organism. Did you know that?
I didn't.
Yeah, they share their water as a colony that can live for hundreds of years, even through fire. Can you believe you're actually getting paid to learn all of these amazing things? Also, by what it looks like on this map, you'll be coming up on a stream that should lead you towards where we saw that smoke.
Tady jsem na dobrý cestě, říkáš. Dobrá. Počkej tlačítko, tak. Je to někde napravo, dobrá, že držím se po pravé straně, jde do zatáčku. Vodopády.
It's a really nice waterfall down here. Given those girls love a skinny dipping, I bet they're nearby. There's some cloth out here. It looks like it was torn from something.
Strange.
I'll keep looking around.
No, že jsme blízko, ale nelíbí se mi roztrhaný hadry a tohle všechno. Vyhaslej camp.
I see a campsite, and it looks like they've got a fire.
Is it them?
Now, it seems like it. I swear, they must have dragged 4 cases of beer out here.
Track them down, and don't let them see you.
What a job this is.
Teen zone.
I have entered the teen zone.
Oh, really? And where's that?
It's the name of a magazine for girls. It's on the ground here at their camp. Huh, pants are back.
I'm sorry, pants are back?
Well, according to the experts at Teen Zone magazine. It's unclear where they've been. The pants, I mean? Well, I found some dangerous hunks.
Are you...
It's another one of those magazines. I don't get why the hunks have to be so dangerous.
Well, you're clearly not a young woman.
Girls should want nice hunks.
Ugh, boring.
These girls have a full case of beer left here. A full case.
Well, they're impressive little shits, I guess.
That is some dedication.
Aha, to jsou moje ty.
Ah, found my sheets!
So they did break into your tower.
Looks like...
Co barchanti? A do háje.
Their tent looks like it's been through the shredder. Which would explain that scrap I found.
What could have done that? Like a bear or, I don't know, it sounds crazy, but even a bull elk if it's off its rocker.
Whatever did it, did not hold back.
You've got that camera, right? It might be a good idea to get a few snaps, just in case.
Yeah, good thinking. You know, maybe I should take one of their sleeping bags as payback.
At this stage, take whatever you want.
Some of their clothes are all torn up.
That's not good.
Není no.
Looks like someone left a note.
Intriguing. Maybe you should read it.
Okay, yeah.
Let me know what it says.
Ježišimar, už to bylo to teda přečíst, překlad to nebudu. Je to přímo důležitých příběhů.
Oh, they're gone, for sure.
Well, what's it say?
Pravdu.
Threatening to call the police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god, well, did you?
Určitě ne já.
Don't be ridiculous.
It's not ridiculous. I've known you, what, 24 hours? Maybe you're nuts.
Haha.
Look, I just came out here to sit in a tower, all right? Not get into some mess with a bunch of co-eds.
It's fine. They're gone?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're gone. But you should see this place. It's weird.
Weird stuff happens in the woods. It could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know. But they're gone. There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back. And we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Yeah, me too.
OK, den 3 tu máme, OK. Tak jsme se museli vracet celou dobu do věže. To je hlavní. Jsme nějak zvládli. OK. Najít prkna. OK, jdeme na prkna. Počkej, když tady vyjdu, tak to vlastně tu by mám mít.
Hey, Henry?
Yeah.
What do you look like?
Why are you asking?
Because I'm horribly superficial.
Do you know Raleigh Fingers? He pitched for the A's.
No.
Well, I'm the spitting image of him.
Oh, wait, is he the guy with the snidely whiplash thing going on from the 70s? Ooh, my dad loved him.
Yeah, that's him.
That mustache. Now you have my attention.
Okay.
Okay, well, that gives me a good start. Now let's see. In my scope, I can only tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
It's hot. And maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, PC or whatever they say.
Oh my god, you are the whitest man. Wow. I don't need a spotting scope for that. And if not shorts, then what do you normally like to wear?
Tuxedos as often as possible.
Oh, really?
You bet.
How cosmopolitan. I didn't realize Boulder was so chic.
It is the peak of high society.
Good to know, dear, yes. Now tell me about your face. I'm looking at you across the bar. What do I see?
Well, I have a thin mustache, real thin mustache. I got a long scar, goes down across my eye and down my cheek.
And you only wear tuxes.
Yeah.
Are you a freaking Bond villain?
I get up to some stuff, yeah.
I don't think you're taking this very seriously. I want to know about your eyes.
Get out of here.
Actually, so...
I'm drawing you. I need to know.
You're
Máš
what?
vůbec...
Is that okay?
Tam seš.
Don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
Fine.
Your eyes, tell me.
Unavený.
They look tired, I think.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you know, you hit a certain age and you think you're a younger person who just looks tired all the time.
Speak for yourself, mister.
But I guess that's getting old.
Well, some people might see distinguished. Okay, got it. Thank you, Henry.
You get what you need?
Absolutely.
Oh, and that window's all patched up. So, what should I do now? What's next?
What's next? What do you think is next?
Well, you've been the one giving me tasks for 2 days straight.
What's next is you sit in that room until September 1st and call me at the first sign of smoke.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you let me know when you're mentally prepared for that task and I'll give it to you.
Okay, I think I am ready to tackle my long-term commitment of keeping this national forest safe from total destruction.
I am glad to hear you've really thought this through.
You know, I'm gonna hike around for a while before I really put my nose to the grindstone.
Oh, yeah, you do that.
Okay, now I'm ready. Let's get to work.
How were those precious few seconds of jobless freedom?
Oh, magical.
Good. Now get to work.
Den 9. Super. O, jíme sandwich. Yummy.
Hello, Henry. Having a nice afternoon?
Yep.
I might never leave.
Well, I called with some bad news.
Aye,
Two
aye.
young women, Chelsea Stevens and Lily McLean, were reported missing. They've got parents out in California who haven't heard from them in a week. They were supposed to meet an aunt down in Cody. If they're the girls from last week, then you're probably the last person to have seen them.
It's a coincidence. How many pairs of girls go backpacking?
Probably a lot.
Yeah, probably a lot.
So I guess you didn't get their names then? Look, it's not gonna be an issue. I mean, if they turn up dead, then maybe. Should I just not say anything and save us the trouble?
Yeah, don't.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. All right, Henry, thanks. Enjoy the sunset. Henry? Henry, wake up. Get out of bed and pick up the radio.
Co se zase děje?
What do you want?
Hey, you big dumb idiot.
You're a big dumb idiot.
Oh, baby, you sound tired.
I am.
Are you having a nice time?
Sure. Are you? Everything good there? Jules?
What? Oh, sorry, Henry. Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, that's good.
Well, I'll let you get back to sleep then.
Okay, Jules.
Delilah seems nice.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Bye, baby.
Den, už máme den 33. Z 9 na 33. Dobře, už jsme tady měsíc. Jdeme se pro zásoby, OK.
Is it too much of a pain in the ass to bring supplies all the way up to our towers?
Well, I get my stuff hand-delivered.
Oh, how's that work?
It's the perks of a decade of service. You're out hiking in 90-degree heat, and I get to do crosswords. Isn't life miserably unfair? Anyway, when you find the supply drop, remember it's not just for you, okay? Other lookouts, biologists, a few people get their food there, and I don't want to have to call in for more. There should be loads of good stuff, though. Beans, prunes, jerky. You know, my sister eats 6 prunes a day. 6. She's, like, really precise about it. She'd be great at this job if she didn't need wheelbarrows full of marijuana to function.
OK. No, takže máme pro teď...
Hey, so... who's Jules? I don't mean to pry. It's just,
What the fuck is going on?
excuse me?
Where did you hear about Julia?
Whoa, hey, calm down, okay? A couple of weeks ago, you called me in the middle of the night, and you were talking in your sleep, I guess. I only heard the name Jules, so I figured I'd ask. Jesus.
Oh, sorry. Look, I really don't want to talk about her, all right?
Jeez. Must have been a real fuck-up.
What did I just say?
Look. So, a couple of months before I took this job, I was with this guy, Javier. Ugh, he's incredible, caring, sexy as hell. He was a driller down in Casper. We dated for almost 5 years. I was working with the Wyoming Outdoor Leadership School, and I was obsessed with it. I wanted to be an instructor so badly. And I was sure I was going to marry Javier as soon as I could be bothered. Waltz was also a good excuse to get out of town, drink whiskey in the mountains, cut loose. Then, Javier's brother got killed working in Gillette, and for some reason, I didn't come home. Javier said it was fine. He'd go to the funeral, take care of his mom, stuff like that. It'd be easier solo. When he came back, he left me. I came out here, I lied, and told my sister he fucked our neighbor. So, I lied to you. I came out here with a broken heart just like you. I figured you've told me so much about you, so, you know, there's something about me. We both fucked up.
Když bych poprosil uložit hru, tak dámy a pánové, doufám, že se vám dnešní epizoda líbila, pokud ano, nezapomeňte dát like, odběrat zvoneček a nepřiješ o žádný video. Nezapomeňte taky sdílet a tu máme dobrou komunitu, však už to všechno znáte. Pokud mě nesleduješ na Instagramu, Carlos Barkarel, pokud na Twitchi, kvs_cz531, běžně tam followovat, máš to pro videa. A pokud to nedělal video z nějaký série, jdi do playlistu, tam to všechno máš. Tak jo, já děkuji všem, co se dívali, já se s váma uvidím u další epizody a do té doby zatím. Čau, čau.